the brand new game in the Minecraft universe, but it's a strategy. And this is the ability to play on a difficulty which is higher than Fabled, higher than Mythic. It is Legendary. It's kind of weird the difficulty system they have, but this is the hardest difficulty in Minecraft Legends, and we're going to be playing it for the first time. I genuinely don't know what to expect besides a larger world size with more piglin bases, enemy units are more resilient, and resources are much more scarce, so we're going to find out exactly what this is like. This is the hardest that Minecraft Legends get. I have been playing the game for a few days now, and it is a really fun time your first time round of it, but it takes about 10 hours to complete if you play on the default difficulty, so I figured I'd see what the game is like with a larger world and with more challenges, etc. And so that's what we're going to be finding out today. Minecraft, but it's the hardest difficulty.
That kind of trip always upsets my stomach.
Thank you for having the courage to come. I am Foresight.
I'm Action.
And I'm Knowledge.
I wish
She's
we
called
had met
Foresight
under
'cause she's got
different
4 eyes.
circumstances, But
Fun.
this world is under attack, and we need your help. Foul creatures known as the piglins have emerged from their fiery home, and they mean to conquer this peaceful land and all the creatures that live here.
We need your help to make sure that doesn't happen. But don't worry, you won't be alone.
Behold, I always wanted to say that. We present to you,
Gifts!
with the right melodies from this loot, the LAs will gather your resources
You play the magical loot and then things
and
happen.
build whatever you need.
If you don't question it, it's really good.
Within this case burn the flames of creation. The flames will call upon friends to fight by your side. These
Friends.
golems helped us shape the overworld, and now they will help you defend it.
And last, but not least, this is the banner of courage. Raise it high, and this world will rise to your aid.
Cute.
The
I forgot this
piglins'
cutscene,
hunger
it's
is
been so long.
insatiable. They already have a foothold in the overworld, and if they are not stopped, they will devour everything.
We didn't prepare the creatures of our world for this day. But we believe you can.
Oh yeah, I'ma save the
If
world.
there is any hope, it's you.
So you get a slightly longer cutscene if you do the tutorial that explains how you came from the regular Minecraft world. You actually come from Java Edition, as a little fun fact. But for now, what's important is I'm riding my
We
horse.
are honored to have you as an ally.
We'll be with you every step of the way.
And we're gonna go see the world. Wait, are we going for the portal now? Yeah, there we go. Minecraft Legends. It better play the title. Oh, it doesn't. You know, I love when they title drop like that. But yeah, this is Minecraft Legends Legendary. And honestly, I have no idea what to expect because the default difficulty is the one everyone plays on. And so, yeah, it'll be a lot of fun, I think. One of the interesting things here is I'm riding a horse, right? So this is a Minecraft game, but it's controlled with like a real-time strategy
We
perspective.
would love to introduce you properly, but a village needs your help. Please, go.
Should we go help out the village, chat?
Use that
I guess I'll go help out the village.
direction.
So yeah, this is my world. It's supposedly much bigger than by default. There are 5 villages around it. This is a village, this is a village, this is a village, and this is a village. And the rest of the world is randomly generated. Even the villages, they just have to spawn in different biomes. One is spawning in a diamond place, a redstone place, etc, etc. That's the whole point. And so we're gonna go defend from that. But on the way, we have to make sure we collect some wood and probably some stone too. Should we collect some stone? We'll go collect some stone. Look at that, just discovered a new resource. There's this thing called stone everywhere. And so, a pro tip for this game is these big pillars, it's a whole biome, I forget what it's called, but there's a whole biome that has these giant stone pillars. You want to take advantage of as many of those as you can. And I'd also say, because you have enough alloys, always collect 2 of a resource that you need, because then you can get it at twice the speed. Like, they're going to get 2,000 stone, but it's going to happen over, like, minutes. So if we have 2 of them, it happens a bit faster. It's stone, ice spikes, but stonier. Yeah, this is such a cool biome. Like, it's one of those things where Minecraft spin-off games always get such cool features that would make loads of sense in the base game. Like, some of these trees look amazing, right? Like, look at this. Also, speed wheat. Oh, that's the thing we're in. If you run through this, you run faster. And given the world is so big, you want to run through this if you're doing it manually. But yeah, let's run through some more of this. Let's chop down the biggest one of these trees we can find. I guess another one of these will be great. And let's find this village. So I've got myself some stone. I've got myself some wood. Now we just have to go save a village from destruction. So in Minecraft Legends, you are the legend. I mean, you're always a legend for being subscribed to this channel, am I right? But you're the legendary player from the overworld who is here to save the villagers from the piglins. They say that it's legends, so it's kind of tales from before, but they add a lot of Minecraft history in this. You know, kind of they give themselves the opportunity not to use it. But the explanation behind stuff like why pillagers exist is in this game. So they do actually try to tie into, like, it's not just in the Minecraft world, it is a particular point in the Minecraft world before when the player is used to it. So let's grab some of these wolves. You can use wolves and foxes and stuff as allies. They're not very useful, but it's great. How fun is this game? I've been finding it a lot of fun. Like, it's been a while since I've been, like, truly, you know, addicted to a game. Like, I don't want to sleep, I want to play the game instead. I had that with Legends on my first campaign playthrough. And the fact that I want to play a second one should tell you, like, how many games do you really want to replay when they're done? Especially on a harder difficulty, right? Like, these piglins are going to do some damage to me now. But that's some of the fun, I think. So we're going to make ourselves a little wood spawner over here. Let it summon in. I guess the game's going to want me to do both. We'll build one of those. And then we're going to summon a bunch of these guys in. So I'm going to quickly just attack some piglins, keep them away from me, and then summon all of these I can. Yeah, fun fact. So lapis is a weird currency in this. It's used to summon monsters. But in reality, you never run out of it. Like, you get lapis every time you kill something, and it takes 1 lapis to spawn most creatures in this game. So you do pretty fine. But yeah, we can press B to swing our own sword. But mostly, we just want to have a whole army of some people doing their own thing, while we're over here freeing the villages. So now, let's send these guys over there. So yeah, it's a strategy game where you are like the amazing commander in charge of everything, while your minions do a lot of the heavy lifting, which is fine. It's a lot of fun. I like it that way. And yeah, look at that. We killed all the piglins, so now they run away, and the village is saved. Yeah. Look how happy everyone is with me. That's very happy. And now the well is back together. So every village is centered around one of these wells, just like a regular village in Minecraft. And so when it's broken, you gotta fix it. You gotta use one of these, just place it down, nice and close to the well, and then it fixes things. And me and my jumpy little dudes, look how happy they are. Me and my happy little dudes can just sit here while that happens. So we could also build, just so that next time something comes, we can build a defense. I'll build one of those over here. Wait, does it want me to build one there? Wait, do I have to build another carpenter hut because I didn't build one there? I do, okay. That's fine. I'll build a second carpentry hut, which is good. Keeps my stuff nice and safe. And then I'll build a little arrow town next to it, but the game's probably going to tell me to do that.
What a relief. The water flows again.
So yeah, just like that, we got our second thing built.
The piglins are mounting an attack on another village.
So now we got to build some towers.
There is no time to waste.
Tower goes here. Tower goes over here. So these towers are like, you know, the turrets, I guess is the correct word. They might literally be turrets. I know turret has like a medieval definition as well as the one people use. So now we have to go to another village to go defend those. Let's do it. And on the way, so when you're running across the world, you're always going past trees or something. And if you're running low on a resource, just pick some up. It's nice and easy. Actually, wait, what do we got here? We got 10 little golem dudes. Nah, that's probably enough. I was thinking of getting the wolf as well, but I think we'll be fine. We'll quickly get 58 more wood by just chopping down these trees. So yeah, what you're doing when you're placing down these boxes is you're letting an ally, like, slowly just tear apart the world. Something I'm so curious about. Could you destroy an entire world by just having allies piece by piece chop down all the wood? Would you ever run out of wood, or would the trees regrow or something? I don't know the answer. I just like the question. I don't think that's how you're meant to do these things. But it is how I do it. So yeah, I think that, Minecraft Legends is a game all about desert wells. Exactly. The wells are the most important thing. If you don't protect the wells, society literally collapses. And that's not me editorializing. It's how the game just works. So let's pick up some more stone and some more wood whenever we find a big tree. I guess those trees down there will have to do. Oh, I'm actually at max wood, so just more stone for now will be fine. Something weird about this game is even when you play single player, it's still like a multiplayer instance. So you sometimes had weird stuff happen like that, where I fell down and then it put me back a bit. So just if it happens to you, it's not a bug, it's something to do with the game not liking big vertical falls. I don't understand it. You know what? Does anyone understand it? What I do understand is I want some stone real bad. Is there stone over there? There's 16 stone, apparently. And there's some stone over here too. So we'll pick up as many of these as we can as we go and take on the second village.
More images in the well.
Is it our hero?
Another village, it seems. And more piglins.
Not again.
Should we go warn them?
As much as it hurts our hearts to see this happen, we must trust that our hero will see them through it.
Oh no! This village is under attack. But this one hasn't died yet, so I can still save it.
Them. Hurry, hurry!
So I've only got to kill 15 piglins, and the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to place down some towers. Right where the piglins are. So these towers will attack the piglins, even while I can't. They'll also absorb some of the damage, but I'm mostly just desperately trying to stop. Okay, let's send our guys over there, and let's attack all of these guys ourselves over here. And let's desperately, it's on 61%, there we go, nice. And so as my guys are building, the village is saved, they're happy, they're smiley, everything's good.
Are gone. We thank
Nice.
you.
And now we could
Villagers
probably
want to thank you
repair
too.
this too.
Go to the village chest at the base.
Yeah, let's
of
go ahead,
the
let's
house for
repair this up.
surprise.
It's cheap. And now we can go, so here's a fun thing about this game. When you defend a village, they give you huge rewards. Like look at that, I have maxed out my wood and my stone now.
As gratitude, you can count on the resourcefulness to
And then they
keep
just
you
gave
in
me
the
10
fight.
prismarine
They'll
too.
keep gathering materials for you while you're out saving the day.
It's nice,
The
right?
piglins are rallying
It's
on the
nice.
outskirts of the village. I think another attack is on the way.
So I've defended this village and this
While there's
village,
still time.
but now I have to go and attack something nearby.
Arrow towers will work
Oh, I've
well
got
to
to
defend
build
this
some
village.
arrow towers. I mean, I already did Minecraft, but it's fine. I'll build more. I like to build these on little stone towers like this because they're a little bit higher up, which probably makes them a bigger target, but in my mind gives them a better range. Is there a storyline, or is it going around saving rando villages? So yeah, the storyline is that you're brought into the
We need to
game,
get some defenses up
into
around
the
village.
world, by the the saints, the saviors of the. There's a bunch of mystical figures who want to protect the world. You know. Also, I think we're gonna build a lot of these. I guess we'll build some more. We'll build them further out, maybe. Just place one over there. You can place these wherever you want. There's definitely strategy on how you should do it. But you can do it however you
There's
feel
still
like,
some
really.
time to gather up resources if you're getting low, but be quick.
Okay, gotta be quick too. Gotta go get myself some resources. Is there a way to simply rob the villagers without protecting them first? Yes. No. It is, the game is very much, you are here to save the villagers. They give you your power. In the case of this, it is, they literally give
The
you,
piglins are close.
Oh,
Don't
no.
forget, your golem
let's
friends want to
place
help too.
some more of these. Yeah, the way the game works is very much like you save the villagers.
They're almost here.
That is the goal.
Oh, how
You are the
gosh,
good
this-
guy. I would love to see a version of this game where they're like, what if you want to join the piglins? I think any like strategy game is interesting when it's like, what if
piglins
both of
are
the
here.
factions have equally
Brace
valid
yourself,
reasons?
hero.
Okay, piglins are attacking now. Better watch out.
More piglins approaching.
Minecraft balloons tower defense. Yeah, the tower defense aspect is
The piglins
is
will
very
attack from all
intriguing to
sides,
me.
So be sure to check your compass to see where they're coming from.
Okay, so we're gonna... So now instead of killing a certain number of piglins like before, we have to just survive a certain amount of time. Our desert well, only has 91% of its health, and it's got to survive for 1 minute and 59 seconds. And so the easiest way to make that happen is to have lots and lots of dudes, or lots and lots of towers, that kill them before they can even get close. Okay, so the next wave of piglins is over there. I don't see them. Do you see them? Okay, there they are. So, we're going to build some towers out here. And we're going to use our dudes. And so now me, without me even going in there and swinging myself, look, because it's a strategy game, I send my units, they do their thing. They probably get a little wrecked in between there, and now the towers shoot at them too. Now look at that, Piglin's just going down like it's nothing. Easy, dead. Didn't even get anywhere close to the village.
You're doing great. Just a little longer and you've got this.
Master PvPer says the game's problem is there's no full late game
More
content.
piglins.
I think the intent is that once you beat the campaign, you start playing multiplayer, and that's meant to be the late game content. Whether that like works as an idea or not kind of depends on your definition of works, probably. But yeah, we're gonna do another one of these two. We're gonna build 2 towers here, and then we're gonna get my little wood spawner over here. And just these towers alone now, we've got like 4 of them within range. They're all gonna attack the piglins slowly. Slowly but surely. And so now again, look at that. The towers are going to take some amount of damage, but there's just so many projectiles firing at the piglins, we don't need to do anything as a player. And so I think that's the biggest tip in this game, that like, it's easy to lose, because in Minecraft, you are the powerful all-being person. And even though this game is based on Minecraft, ultimately, this is much more about you do things that do things. You don't do the things yourself. Also, look, I got pigs following me now. That's cute. Let's collect all the pigs, actually. Have a little pig army. Yeah, I'm down with that. So I've just defended against all the waves of resistance.
The attack is over, but some piglins
We just have to kill 3 more piglins, 2 more piglins, 1 more piglins, 0 more piglins. And now the village, well, it's safe again. Very good. I love your ponytail. Thank you. There's 10 characters to pick from right now. And I wasn't in love with any of them, so I figured I'd go...
As a special thank you.
I figured I'd do the only logical thing and go with the character of the red hat.
Even now, they prepare an attack upon another of our villages.
So now we're gonna go and
This time
defend
we
another
have the
village.
advantage. If you can shut down the piglin outposts surrounding the village, we might be able to push back this invasion.
So this is a village that's gonna be under attack from these 3 piglin outposts, right?
Let us hope they avoid the piglins' hungry eyes.
So now what we have to do is we have to take those down. And we're gonna very much be doing that, but you notice on the way, there's this little thing here. It's called it's curious. What could this be? The cool thing about this is it's not just like a campaign in the sense of like go do random stuff. Because I find that interesting, but I think go do like whatever we tell you to do isn't a compelling, like way to run a game all the time. Whereas the way they do it here is really intriguing because it's like, yeah, there are always things to be found by just picking your own targets. Like even right now, I can attack these 3 in any order, right? Or I could just ignore them and do my own thing. I really shouldn't because I need Prismarine. But like, the fact that you kind of are in control of what you do is pretty important to me. So yeah, I'm currently on the question mark. I wonder what it is, actually. We'll set our marker there just to be sure. Something over here.
Those pigs don't appreciate who's in the bath with them.
Wait,
Pay them a visit, and you'll get a surprise.
Okay, so that... Oh, look at
Discovered
this.
an old friend of ours.
Ooh.
You two will get along nicely, but we have
this
to
is
focus
a-
on the immediate piglin threat. We'll teach you a song
Wow.
to wake this golem up later.
They'll teach me to wake him up later. Okay, so right now we have to do... It's kind of like a mini tutorial built into the game. But once you get out of that, you can go do the game however you want. You can just run around exploring if you want to. Like, there is a whole Minecraft world out here for you. And that's kind of cool to me. So let's pick up some more stone wherever we can find it. We're just gonna place these everywhere. Get as much stone as we can get our hands on. And then we're gonna go take down this piglin fortress. Ouch, landed in some thorns. Okay, so this is a
Lava
piglin fortress.
here?
A gated
We
outpost.
clearly underestimated their capacity for corruption.
So what we
Remember
gotta
the ramps
do,
you built with us at the well? They don't only have to go up.
now we can build a ramp over it. Let's build a nice straight ramp. Isn't that satisfying? In fact, we can build multiple straight ramps next to each other. If we want to be extra safe here. Okay, let's build a second one over there. Oh, they actually... Okay, there we go. You can build... So you can build ramps that go up and over stuff, or you can just build ramps over lava. And so now we're going to build ourselves a cobblestone golem spawner. I guess we have to build that back here somewhere. Can't be built on this type of terrain. Okay, over here, we build a cobble spawner. And then what we're going to do is we're going to summon all the cobble golems in the world. Because these guys are kind of worthless for what we're trying to do. We'll send them in anyway. But cobble golems are really good at taking down structures, so let's do it. I really like the simplicity of the building tool. Yeah, it does have to be said. I agree with that, honestly. Big benefit to it just being simple. So we send them all in. We could summon some more, but our spawned army is already full. You can only have 20 people by default. It's 40 in multiplayer. But now look at this. The wood golems are doing their little spit arrows attack. The cobble golems are attacking there. You as a player can't do anything about this. It's a fun fact, like, you can't take down these structures. It won't do anything. I can't even attack the guys through it. So we just have to wait for them to get through, which they'll do soon. Build a ramp to bring your mobs over the lava. So I'm pretty sure I did that. And then it wants me to build both of these guys, which I've already done, so we're fine. Okay, so we just kind of wait politely for them to finish this off. Cobble golems are doing really good at smashing the buildings. And then we're going to send them in.
Through the wall. There's nothing
does this have official big lore linking towards the original villain Minecraft? Yeah, this is even though they kind of like were playing it coy about how they linked it in and about like, oh, it's just legend, it's not real. There's definitely strong implications that this is set before the Minecraft we know, and some of the things that happen in this game influence regular Minecraft. It's a very interesting way to do it. So yeah, now as well as having these tiny piglins, there's something called a spore medic, which is obviously very bad. And, do you see one? I think that's him there, yeah, look at him. He's got like a little Bane mask on. He's gonna heal up the allies if we're not careful. But yeah, so, also I think the game really wants me to build one of these. So let's just go do it, just so the game can be happy with me. So we'll build one over there. Just there, easy, it's done. And then we're gonna summon 2 more of these golems. Bring them with me. So, yeah, once we do that, we can send them in and go attack this last structure. So over there we go. Let's do it. And so, yeah, the piglins have their own little bases, basically. In the same way we had, like, the carpenter hut and the arrow towers, piglins have the same versions of these things, as well as having walls and gates, etc. How come they don't turn into zombified piglins? You know, they, the funny thing about this is I feel like this is one of the questions they had to ask. Because if you look, they've terraformed the world into the Nether. If you actually look at the biome, it says that we're in the Nether right now. And so that's why they're not piglins. But then they can leave the Nether anyway, so, you know, this, maybe something happens that changes that all. Who knows for sure. All I know is my wood golems are slowly but surely trying to take this place down. I'm probably gonna have to go get some more cobblestone golems. So yeah, the thing about the Nether is the one biome you can't build in. Like if you look here, I cannot build in this type of terrain. You can only build outside of the Nether, so I'm gonna have to go whole distance over here. It's like the Lord of the Rings, they made more. It's a fun, that's a fun comparison. I feel it a little bit. It is fantasy mixed with Minecraft, which is weird because Minecraft is so fantasy already. But yeah, we got our guys here. Send them in. Let them finish the job while I protect my wood golems. Bad piglins. Don't attack the golems. And there we go. Now the combination of cobblestone and wood is an easy win. In dungeons, there's a piglin in the overworld that doesn't turn to a zombie piglin. Ah, look, see, when you destroy the last structure, all of the base goes away. And then everyone cheers, we're all happy, it's great.
But there are more piglins out there. There's no time to waste.
Okay, no time to waste. Let's go attack another one of those. Ooh, cutscene internet.
Interesting. The world is waking to the war. Where will this lead?
Poor Creeper. He deserves better than that. So yeah, we can use the exact same ramp we used to get on here to get off. Very easy. Just like that. And all my guys can follow me. I recommend being really careful when building ramps. I've learned the hard way that wood golems and fire don't mix. That's a cute creeper. Yeah, creepers are really good in this game. So I can only share so much of this game prior to release. I don't know if that includes getting to the creepers or not. We're just gonna have to see where we get to. But there are creepers, and they are one of the most useful things you can know about. Okay, so here's my village. As you can see, they're doing really well for themselves. I could build a few towers here. Build a wall or something if I want to. For now, I'll just place a couple of towers so if piglins do come by, they're at least protected. 4 towers, 1 for each corner is always a good idea. Then we're going to open the chest, get some more goodies. Oh, it's empty. Wow, that's rude of them. But now we're going to go to another one of these piglin outposts. There's an outpost over here, and an outpost over here. Does it matter which one we go to? Ultimately, no. So we'll just pick the one that's most fun. And we're also going to bring some pigs with it. No, we won't bring the pigs with us. So around the world, you're going to find ores. This is iron ore. Whenever you find those, I'd recommend picking them up. But right now, we can't gather either of those. Like, the campaign is very much like a slow improvements. Like, over time, we can buy better and better things. Explore the world to learn melodies. We can do some fun stuff with that. But for now, we're not doing fun things at all. We're doing... I mean, actually, you know, I like Pillager Outposts. This is the big, like, siege moment of the game.
Spreaders.
Oh, there we go.
The pollution they create makes the air breathable for the piglins.
So we're going to summon some of these guys in. And we're going to send a bunch of our guys into battle. We're going to recall all of our monsters from across the world. Now send all of those into battle. All in you go. Easy. And then we protect our guys while they get attacked. As these things make never spreaders. They make the air breathable for piglins. But also they make it not breathable for you. That is a valuable lesson to learn. So yeah, this is like... It's funny, this is what the piglins were trying to do for my village, and I'm doing it to them, because I'm in the right. As we know, that's how morals work. They look like pigs, so they must be greedy capitalists. Whereas I am in the right, because I'm the main character. Which is what we all think in the real world, but let's not think about that too hard. You can also, just outside these places, you can build arrow towers. I kind of recommend doing this sometimes if you've got spare resources. Like, why would you not use your structures to protect it as well? So yeah, it's funny, even though structures are kind of defensive and golems are offensive, you can use golems to protect and you can use structures to attack too. What's going on? Minecraft Legends is out. It's coming out on Tuesday, but we've gone early copy, so we're starting the campaign now. I can't share the entire game until Tuesday, so I'm going to do like a full campaign rundown, like the moment I can. But right now, they've requested that we don't, and they were nice enough to send a code. They said I can say anything I want as long as it's not past a certain point of the campaign. And so I'm going to abide by that request because I'm nice. Yeah, you know, also, I mean, it's probably a good idea to do so. For all sorts of other reasons. But I'm also so yeah, if you look at the power you've got with a full army here, it's amazing. Like, all these arrows coming in, all these little stun golems doing their attacks. It's very good. It's very good. And also my arrow towers are helping out there too. Lots and lots and lots of damage. Let's send in our guys though. Is the game fun, says Neocan? Yeah, a lot of fun. I like strategy. This is like, it's the same thing with Dungeons, where Dungeons is a dungeon crawler. I don't know what the correct word is for it, but it's a Diablo-style game. This is an RTS-style game, like a Warcraft, a Red Alert, whatever genre you know strategy as, the Age of Empires. But also look how happy they are. This is the cutest thing about taking down outposts.
Nether spreaders will help clear the air.
Wow, look what a good job I'm doing. Why are piglins hostile in Legends but neutral in regular Minecraft? Pigs are bad, don't question it, okay? That's the key thing you need to know. It's that pigs are bad. So yeah, we take down 2 of the outposts, and now we're gonna get a 3rd. No gold armor. This whole thing could be solved if we could just get gold armor for us and our monsters, right? Also, there is full damage. Valuable lesson, I've learned that the hard way. I've died entirely from full damage. It's quite embarrassing.
But those blaze rod towers are pretty dangerous, and their range is impressive. The LAs will help you get up there with a ramp. All you have to do is play the right melody.
So you can use ramps for these sorts of things, but I always recommend parkour. But we'll make a ramp anyway. The sun's setting, so it's a little tricky to see, but you can see I'm getting my dudes in there. That's the biggest thing that matters, and I'm going to summon some more dudes out over here. So as you can see, slowly but surely getting taken down here. It's fine, though. Final part of the campaign is to build Lenin spawner. I mean, I don't... You know what? I think the fun part of the... I think the fun part of any revolution is when you rebuild and you realize that you're just as bad as the people you have approved because something human corrupts. Maybe in Legends there's a similar thing. No, I'm just gonna keep saying maybe in Legends. I don't know what I definitely can talk about stuff. I just don't think it's... They don't want the game to be spoiled before people can play it. So as soon as it's out, people can play it, you can talk about whatever you want. But before it's out, they don't want people to be sharing the most crazy stuff. This is actually the second Minecraft spin-off that includes mining as an element. The other one being Minecraft Earth. I'd say calling it mining's a bit of a stretch. You tell allies to go mine for you. Also, yeah, you can see the structure's getting more damaged, like a Minecraft block as we get further in there. There's no health bar or anything, which I found to be a little bit hard. But, also look, easy. It's down. Yeah. Happy for myself. And look at all the prismarine shards I got.
Apply the right pressure, and even the tallest tower will fall.
I love the way they cheer when you defeat an outpost. It's very cute. It's very cute.
Our curious creeper is back, and they brought a friend.
Ah, look at that. Look at that.
What do you think they'll do?
We will find out soon enough.
That's maybe some foreshadowing, huh? There's a creeper and a skeleton. What do you reckon they're gonna do, chat?
Outposts, you've collected quite a bit of prismarine. Bring it to me at the Well of Fate, and I'll show you how to build something that will be very useful for you.
So prismarine is very
You are
useful.
attuned to
It's
the
the
waters
most
of the
useful
well.
resource in this game.
You can travel here quickly anytime you wish.
But yeah, you can fast travel in this world. I'd say it might be worth doing this journey on foot, but we'll just fast travel. I'm sure the game will keep telling me to do it if I don't. What do you mean there's no health bar for anything? You have a health bar.
No.
Okay.
What
There's
are you
no
doing
health
out
bar
there?
for anything but yourself.
I'm working on a little something extra to help the hero.
Cute. Look how friendly they are.
What do you think?
They are perfect.
They won't be as friendly with the piglins, I assure you that. Okay, go on now. Join your new friends. You two, little one, go on.
So now we've got 2 more golems to bring to the fight. So,
The Mossy and Grindstone golems are excited to join you, but you'll need a special resource to build them. I've written the melody for you. You'll just need to build the right improvements.
So these are improved. Okay, so,
Very nice.
the fun thing about this game is if you look at the cop bar, you can see we can gather wood here, we can build ramps here, we can build spawners here, and then there's something on the right here called improvements. And so if you look over here, you can customize your hotbar and add the things that you want to there. So now we can build the improvement, gather iron.
Now go ahead and build your iron improvement.
And now we can build
Every new
iron.
melody, your relationship with the allays grows.
This tune will help them mine iron for your building needs. And there you have
Fun.
it. Now you'll be able to collect iron in the world and spawn these new friends whenever you need them.
Wonderful. OMG. Yeah, there's a lot of cutesies in this game.
You can use it to build all sorts of new structures.
So now we have iron.
Piglins are planning something.
Look,
I
we can
know it.
now
The piglins have
gather
a
these
lot
extra
of
resources
villages
too.
saved.
But also, if we look back over at the building stuff, we can now build the well house, because that requires iron. We can build the masonry, which requires iron, and so on and so forth. So as you get more resources, you build more things. It's a pretty valuable thing there. Anyway, so next step is we're going to go out and take down another piglin outpost. Or we could go take down... We actually can't do that, right? We have to take down the piglin outpost, because destroy this new type of piglin outpost. Basically, the big limiting thing in this game is always going to be prismarine. Prismarine is something you should always be doing your best to max out. Other stuff exists and it's wonderful, but prismarine's where it's at. And while we're on the way to go take down the Piglin outpost, which I think we can... No, we can't see. But while we're on the way to go see it, we want to find as much iron as we can. So if there was iron in this biome, we'd be great. Is there iron in this biome? There is. So we could cut left here a little bit, and we'd go to that forest over there. The forest is iron ore, and then we can get iron ore, which we can use to make our new friends. But also we can use to make... It's useful. You get my point there. So let's gather some iron. Do you see any iron ore veins, chat? You seeing them? I'm not seeing them. I do have to say, so far for like the hardest difficulty, I haven't noticed the difficulty yet. But I'm sure it'll get harder and harder as the campaign goes on. So far, it feels about the same, though. For better or worse. Let's pick up some stone. This is a jagged peaks biome, which is lovely. But I'd like to look around the forest. Do you see any iron here, chat? I feel like it did say that this is the iron ore biome. I've just got to look harder. Okay, so is that iron ore over here? No, this is just stone. That's also just stone. There's a lot of stone in this biome. But yeah, I'm going to get some stone so that I can build a lot of fun friends to help with this next fight. Iron ore? Iron ore. So yeah, sometimes you find ore like everywhere and you feel like you've got too much of it. Sometimes you'll be looking around and you feel like there's literally none. But such is the game. Yeah, I think I looked at this whole forest biome and I don't see any iron. Is that iron? Oh, there we go. No, yeah, here, right here. So that's 53 iron ore in this vein, 56. And so now the allies go and mine up the... Look at that, it's cute. They got a little... they don't have a pickaxe, but they're emotional pickaxes. And so we could go find some more iron if we look around, I'm sure. But yeah, we now will have a little bit more, which is all we really need right now. Actually, wait, was that iron down there? No, that wasn't. So if you want to look for iron ore, but you don't want to use it visually, you can place down one of these boxes in the world, and whenever it goes green, you know there must be iron ore around it. But I guess there's none around this right now. Yeah, there's no iron ore in this forest. I like this, because this is another one of those things that feels like right for Minecraft, like having every biome represent a type of ore that you can find actually makes a lot of sense, in my opinion. Okay, so we'll go look around this thing. You seeing any iron, chat? I'm not seeing any iron. Okay, well, we tried. We got 70 of it. That's enough to build some monsters. If nothing else. And now here's the jagged peaks. We're gonna climb to the top of this. Oh, it's filled with diamonds. Wow, is that something interesting you can find? Any PvP today or just the campaign? Oh, I definitely want to do some PvP today. No question about it. Would love to give... I'd love to do some PvP, yeah. I really enjoy... the PvP in this game is really, really interesting, I'll say. Okay, so let's look around. Anyway, yeah, PvP looks so fun. Yeah, they want the PvP to be the focus of this game. The campaign is almost about teaching you all the things that you're going to do in multiplayer, in a weird way, for better or for worse. Also, look, yeah, while you got the mushroom, you can take some full damage just fine, but it's still not kind of great. Also, look, I think we're meant to like go around these mountains, but I'm just going to keep hopping over them. Game tries to tell me what to do. I'm going to climb over the mountains anyway. So it's a little bit harder without the mushroom bounce. But let's just go through this little pass here. Loving these...
Got the hang of using the banner. Let's try a few more advanced
Ooh,
moves.
try some advanced moves,
specific
shall we?
commands to specific allies if you need just one type or even just one friend to get the job done. Give it a try now. In the heat of battle, you'll need to be ready for anything.
Okay, so I'm going to place down a grindstone golem spawner. And then we're going to go into banner mode. And we're going to send one single mob to attack that tower. Literally one golem is going to go there. And then I'll send B. Oh, it's either button. Okay, so B directs your nearby mobs to charge. And Y sends one of your mobs. So if I just say... Okay, I get that. So now we're going to summon some grindstone golems. These golems are really good at disrupting enemies. So we'll send them into the battle.
Changing.
And then we'll send in a mossy golem spawner. And we'll also get some more cobblestone golems. So yeah, these guys are really good at healing, which is cute. So we'll send them in there. We'll send them in there just to, like, keep the fight alive. And then we'll get a ton of cobble golems to take down the towers while they're not looking. Literally my experience with Skyrim, I always glitch the horse up, get over mountains. Oh yeah, any game that has like a difficulty in moving over terrain is just begging you to do it yourself. So yeah, look at this. Just, I tear out the dudes, they can take down the tower. And now the Blaze Rod Tower is over. And then I can send all the people nearby me over there. Except they're gonna try and walk across the lava. Why? No! Why is their AI so broken? Go over the stairs! There were stairs right here. So that's why I recommend giving them a direct line of sight before doing that, because they've all just died now. I've got 7 mobs remaining. Okay, well I've got 6 mobs remaining. Let's try that one again, shall we? So I'll summon one of these guys. One of these guys. And we're gonna send these all very carefully now. We've learned they'll jump in lava if you're not careful. But we'll send these all into there. Perfect. Thank you for streaming this. I'm very jealous and excited to play next week. Yeah, it's I was a little worried, like, would this be another one of those, like, oh yeah, they're just it's slightly too easy to get, like, but they've made a decent game. It's not just using the Minecraft IP to milk it. It definitely is a decent game that is just, you know, partially or published by Mojang Studios, which is fun. Also, look, badges. Badges, 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 badges. Definitely no mushrooms though. So yeah, we can you can actually use badges to help you out in this game. A lot of people think that the badges in this game are a reference to Roger Badgerman or like Jeb's reference, but this game was called Project Badger because I guess they added badges to Minecraft first or something. It's just a fun fact there. Game isn't the Badgerman. The game isn't named after the Badgerman. The Badgerman is named after the game. Also, let's build another spawner over here. I'm gonna abandon my guys to die, but it's okay. They like being dead, probably. Most people like being dead. You freed some wild Hufflepuffs. And now we send all of that. Oh yeah, I can't. You know, actually, I was gonna mention a Hufflepuff thing. Let's not dive into the world. The world's favorite issue is like, oh yeah, what about that wizarding world, huh? Isn't that cool? I bet the person who made it must be really fun too. I bet no one has any hard feelings towards that at all. So yeah, now we send our guys right past this whole mess. And we're gonna tell them, okay, they're just gonna run right through here. I'm gonna get them to attack this, and then I'm gonna defend them all. While they attack it, I defend them with my sword. We admittedly are doing a lot of damage to these piglets, but look how many medics there are here. It's like, these guys are the little Bane masks. They are doing some damage that I do not like. Most people like being dead. Honestly, if you think about it, if we didn't like being dead, why do we keep all doing it? Checkmate. Why do the piglins keep running into battle knowing that they're going to die unless they want to be dead? Also, like, these guys just are not dying. It is disastrous. We got it though. We got a healing golem. Pro tip: these healing golems can actually heal you as well. Their little water attack, very handy for that. But yeah, mostly just in here, trying to keep my guys alive while they keep that structure from being alive. Actually, let's go back and let's get some more people. So when you abandon your people, also wow, look, it's being attacked. Hey guys, not cool, not cool. Summon a bunch of these guys. They can do the whole own thing if they want to, and we'll send them all into battle. Isn't killing medic personnel considered a war crime? Ah, war crime, schmore crime. If you don't commit a little bit of war crime here or there, are you... Oh wait, my Prismarine, no! You always want to get your Prismarine. Too valuable not to. So, yeah, we're gonna make sure we take down this main structure. Bend our guys while they do that. Look at that, just tearing it apart. This is the first fight where I'm like feeling a little bit of that legendary, like, they're summoning so many mobs to stop me here. Like, I'm spending all my time defending my mobs from their mobs. Because look how many there are. I have to commit so many war crimes just to stay ahead here. And now we'll send them up there. See if they can pull that off. And once we get rid of their spawners, we'll at least have fewer piglins to kill. Hopefully. Getting mildly spawned. Yeah, it's definitely... They definitely want this big battle feel. You can have like 100 piglins on screen sometimes. Just all going for you. For better or worse. Let's open the badger cage. Free the badgers. Jump over the lava. It's fine, you can fall in lava in this. And then let's summon just a few more guys. So, we'll get one of you, or two of you, I guess I should say. And then like 6 of these guys. Let's see if we can take down that tower with these. But yeah, there is, the thing that makes the game hard is when you have so many piglins to attack, and you've kind of got to prioritize. Like, if you send in your mobs to attack the piglins will just respawn. But if you attack the spawners, the spawn piglins will wreck you. So what are you going to do? You have to work that out yourself. I usually just send the guys from structure to structure and then do my best to defend them. In this case, I'm not doing a very good job to defend them. Yeah, actually, I think we got this. We got... All the piglin spawners are down now. Can I build a tower here? Yes, I can. So yeah, whenever you destroy the nether structure that turns the world into the nether, there's a little bit of grass below it. And those are really good to get rid of, because you can build towers there. I think you might be able to build a spawner if you get a good spot. Not here, apparently. Yeah, we can have a tower here. Oh, wow, they just destroyed my tower before it was even built. We'll build a few towers here. And look at that. Now we got the Prismarine, we got the win, and you can tell we won because they're all cheering. A lot of big piglins that don't like that, though. Got some strong feelings about what just happened. So you jumped in the lava and lived, it's a good game for you. Good point, Cat. Always jumping in lava. Cute. What do you reckon this is, Internet? They're turning out the sun. That's bad, huh? Now the world is going to be in perpetual darkness. I don't actually think that's true. I think it's just now there will be a day-night cycle. But at night, they get some real power. Poor creepers.
First they poisoned the ground, and now the sky?
Our hero must see us through the darkness.
So here's the deal.
You have to find the source of this magic. Find it and stop it.
So here's the deal. Now now there's a night beacon we've got to go take down. I do say though that this is like the first major, like, it's not a boss fight, but it's like a big horde to take down. So if there are things we can do to make our experience a little bit easier, now is the time to go and do those things. So there are all sorts of things you can find just by exploring the world. One of those is chests. So do we see any chests around here? One of those is, there are these big like shock towers basically. They're very powerful. There's free towers, there's free ancients, and then there's a bunch of chests around the world. So we can find one of those things now. We can use them in our offense or our defense, whichever way we want to do this. So yeah, the game wants me to build a well house though. It's gonna take all my Prismarine to build a well house. But if it wants me to do that, so if I build one, I'll be able to teleport back here, which is useful, I guess. So we're gonna build one as close to this night beacon as we can, and we can get back to it when we want to. Is this 1.19 or 1.20? This whole game feels a little bit like Never Update, but it's an entire game based around it, which is fun. So yeah, we're gonna go to the very top of the mountain here because I just want to see if there's a chest up there, honestly. I find the most inaccessible places are the ones they try to reward you for reaching. Not in this case, though. I'm gonna just take down some of that wood. Maybe also gather some stone if we can. Should we just jump off, actually? What's the worst that can happen if you jump off the top of the mountain, right? Probably death. Yeah. That's why you need a well house. So, okay, probably death is in fact death. I assumed because we had the mushroom we wouldn't die. But I've since learned better. So if I wanted to, instead of building a well house, I could build one of the... Oh, no, I can't. I can literally just afford a well house. So we're going to do that quite close to the night beacon. Except actually, let's go to this question mark. We'll build it closer to that. It'll be fun. In other news, water is wet. Today we learned, if you jump off a really tall building, you might die. It's the sort of lesson you're not always thinking about, but you very much should be thinking about. Life pro tip for you. Yeah, this isn't Bedrock Toy Cat. I mean, I'm on a horse. Yeah, no, this game actually is very Java-based. You can tell that because it's in the cutscenes. I'll tell you that much. They believe that Java Minecraft is true Minecraft. A very controversial decision. Okay, so I'm going to build a well house right over here. Because this is also kind of far between two villages. So I think I'll take advantage of that. Where can we build a well house? This is where we've got to be next, so we'll build it kind of close to that. I can build it on top of trees if I want to. Yeah, sure, why not? And then just to make sure they don't attack my well house, we'll build some of these next time. We'd actually build a structure below the well house. Oh, that's fun. We'll build a little one of those down there. And now we'll be able to stay nice and safe. I'm gonna chop down some trees in the area. Because why not? Wait, can we chop down the tree that the... Yeah, we're chopping down the tree the well house is resting on, so now the well house is just floating in midair. Oh, that's fun. I wonder if it'll still work. But yeah, now it's at 100%. We can now teleport to and from this place and take down that night beacon. Which is going to be pretty crucial, right? But I'll focus on being over here. Place one of these spawners. Place one of these spawners. Place one of these. And place one of these. So now we've got all 4 of our mob spawners in the area. We'll summon a few guys just to stay here or something. You know, just so we're somewhat protected. And we'll send the wolves over there. Okay, so oh, look at that! They're sending some piglins in to attack me. But first, I want to go see whatever this like question mark thing was. So you always take full damage when you respawn, right? I don't think that's enough to take full damage. I think full damage is a bit more generous on a horse. I could be wrong. It'd be funny if I respawn and immediately take full damage. That would be funny. You know, I kind of hope that's the case now. So yeah, there's this big, ooh, what is this? Okay, look at these. These guys, they're little tropical toucans. And you can swap your mount to ride one of these instead. Look at this. This is cute.
These big beaks glide
Big beaks is what they're
from
called.
any height, which will give you a soaring advantage over piglins down below.
Cute. Okay, so I have an idea, Internet. I have a really questionable idea. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to summon as many stone golems as I can. So again, this... Oh no, I don't want to swap mount. I want to...
Missed you. Give him a scratch for me.
Wait, no, I want to ride the toucan. There we go. See, if I ever come back here, I can just get myself a toucan now. But I'm going to summon a bunch of stone golems, right? I'll bring them with me, I guess. There we go. So we bring a bunch of these guys, and I'm going to do something very, very silly, Internet, but I'm going to find the tallest mountain around here. I'd say that one's pretty tall. And now let's see if we can get to the top of that. So, pro tip, if you want to climb a mountain, just look for bouncy pads, and we'll see what we can do. And so, because the toucan can fly... Okay, are you seeing what I'm getting at here, chat? I've got a very good idea. Because there's a huge base I've got to take down. But how do you take down the huge base when it's got so many defenses? Okay, so we're going to go to the very, very top of the very tallest mountain. If that mountain looks taller, we'll go up there instead. But I'm sure this is the tallest. Oh, look, see, there's a chest up here. What's in the chest? A 47 lapis. Heck yeah. Okay, so now Now what we do is we get to the... Is this the tallest point, do you think? It's the tallest thing I can see. So now we jump up high and we fly towards the night beacon. We stay gliding in the air until we're right in the middle of this thing. I don't know where that is. I guess there's a beacon, so that's... Oh, look at this. No, 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 no. It's making me fall. No. Rip. Rip.
The dark sky is fueling the piglins' aggression. What can we do?
Gotta take down the beacon, right?
Look!
Oh, we got friends to help us. That's fun. I'm just saying, this cutscene's being pretty rude. It's interrupting my very genius idea.
What's happening? How did they learn to fight?
By watching our hero.
Okay, I'm gonna try and stay floating in midair. Oh, it made me fall! Ah. Okay, so yeah, we can send all of our guys to attack. We'll do that, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go do my genius idea anyway, though. So I'm gonna get all these guys on me. Make sure I, keep this place nice and safe. I'll get some of the zombies and creepers and stuff, too, actually. Okay, I'm going back up the mountain, chat. I think that was a good idea.
Keep it up.
They're already gonna do stuff without me, right? Like, I don't need to actually be there. Instead, I'm gonna climb this mountain, and I'm gonna do my very good idea. And I'm gonna land in their base, in the middle, where they least expect me, and I'm gonna take it down from there. Will this work is a fun question. I don't know the answer. I really want to try it, and I don't like they stop me from doing that. So, we're up top now. Let's fly. See, being able to glide means we could really fly across our entire Minecraft world. If we wanted to. But instead I'm just here to get to the middle of their base. See, look at that. All the walls, all these defenses, their lava moat. It means nothing when I have the ability to fly. And now we can just hover down from the top. Wait, is that a big monster there? Oh, that is. Look at the size of that thing. He's trying to attack me from up there. So yeah, I think my monsters are spawning next to me in the midair here. I don't know what's happening. It's very bizarre. But we can fly around the base. And we can get this, like, aerial viewpoint, right? Isn't this beautiful, chat? Isn't this the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? And he can't attack me either. I'm flying, man. He's just gonna attack his own portal if he tries. Okay, so that was my... Oh, yeah, nice. Apparently that's the Wii achievement. 30 seconds glided consecutively. So as you can see, there's a lot of monsters in here. Which is why I need to have as many of my friends as I can. Because they're kind of attacking me. Pretty bad. So we'll get all of these zombies. So zombies and creepers and skeletons, they're all way better than what else we have. We're going to send them all specifically in there. With the goal of killing that big guy. He's big and he's scary and I don't like him. And so we do what we do to all things we don't. Oh no, wow! Okay, so we have way less health on Legendary. You can't just be waltzing in there. That is not an option. Wow, that was fast. Maybe the flying in strategy actually was the right move. If I could have kept my monsters around me. Also, to answer your question, no full damage, thankfully. Okay, so we're just gonna send all of our guys in as soon as we can. Go, attack. Everyone's gonna attack this one tower at the same time. We're gonna get the zombies, we're gonna get the skeletons. Just all of these guys around here. Follow me into battle. You're gonna take down this tower, because the tower is bad. Actually, let's take down this little terraforming thing first. Then we can build some arrow towers and we'll be great. So yeah, this is the first major, like, boss fight style thing of the game. It does, you know, you will be wrecked. That's okay, though. All we need to do is get some space where we can build our own arrow towers. It doesn't matter if these go down. Like, we've got the resilience for that. As long as some of them survive, and they do some amount of frustration, that's what really matters here. Because now we've got arrow towers on their base, we can keep ourselves safe. That big guy by the portal is definitely... Oh no, he's... Oh, he's got very big cannons. Very big cannons. So we want to send all of our guys in. Please charge. We got a lot of skeletons here. You should really be doing your best to attack something over there. Don't really mind what it is. Just attack something if you can. But yeah, this as the first boss fight, I guess this is the first place where the difficulty's becoming apparent. And my god, is it apparent. So, yeah, the good news is we have like a constant spawn of skeletons, zombies, and creepers. So I'm hoping we can use that to take them down. So let's get some wood first. Kind of running low. Don't know why I'm running low. It might be all those towers I'm building in the enemy's base. And then let's lead these mighty mobs to attack the piglins. He bombed you. Yeah, building behind enemy lines can be smart, but if you're overwhelmed by their mobs, they won't help you. So let's send them all in, attack the guy. All in. Hear this, fellas? Going all in. Just right past enemy lines. Just get whatever damage you can get done in there. We've got a constant amount of respawning here, which is great. And we're going to focus all our energies on this one guy. Yeah, I think we'll do fine. I think... It might actually be worth taking out enemies in sequence. Like, get the ones that are closest to us first. Then get the ones after that next. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so... Let's specifically attack those targets. And then everything between us and them will keep safe. Oh, wow. So much damage already. Summon some towers. And then... Ooh, yeah, there's just so much damage. So much of it. Okay, we're gonna have to get a lot of guys on my side. We have to just send them in. I think at this point it might be smart to take down one of those piglin spawners. Oh, I died again. Wow, yeah, okay. Real low, real high damage. Not a huge fan of sound design in this game. Music's not too bad though. What would you play so far? Would you rate Minecraft Legends out of 100? 100 being good. It's great. I think it's like it's high 80s. There's some clearly missing things that I look at and I think, are they just intending to do this later? And a part of me goes, well, it's good if they're intending to. But bad that they're not already on it, you know? So yeah, we're gonna send some guys to attack that, so that other guys can go attack that little spawner. We want to take advantage of as much, like, kind of cross-fighting as we can. And we'll get these 3 skeletons. And they're also going to attack him. And we're going to defend these skeletons now. Oh, so many attacks. Because as soon as the big man of the cannon is gone, our life gets a lot easier, I feel like. Okay, we got any more zombies back here? We don't have any more zombies, okay. I could spawn my own mobs in here, but I'd much rather use the game's defense over here. Again, the zombie's gonna run across the lava if I'm not careful. Something I'd like to avoid if possible. But yeah, let's go defend these guys. Come on, zombies, you can do it. You can take the thing down. I believe you can. Nice, okay. You keep all your items when you die. Yeah, dying is only a penalty to your time and your location. Like 10 seconds is a big penalty, definitely argue. But yeah, we just want to send as many of our guys in. I think creepers especially. Creepers are... Okay, actually, let's send him to attack this guy. Go for it. I'll get in there too, actually. I'm going to swing at him, make him attack me so he's not going for the creepers. And we'll just make sure the creepers take him down. Yeah, big piglin down. Okay. So now the big piglin's down, we want to take down the small piglins via their spawners, right? Oh, there's just so many of them here. You just need some way to, like, clear them in a big area of effect. A nice little AoE, I reckon. So we got the main entrance down. Now we need to get the towers down, I'd say, because they're attacking me. Now that the big piglin's gone, though, we can build our own towers around here. And so those towers are going to be well protected because they can literally defend themselves. This structure is down now, so we're going to send our guys out. And also send them in to attack this. Everyone should be attacking this, while I'm going to defend my towers. And, actually, let's attack this, Never Terraformer. That seems like a big thing to be leaving up. Oh, no, my towers! My towers! Oh, no. They're being swarmed. I don't know if I can defend from this forever. I'm definitely going to take a lot of damage if I try. Oh, yeah. Same with the towers, apparently. Can I build a carpentry hut over here? I can't. There's no space for that. Okay, so the good news is 2 of my towers are down. But I can just build more in their places. For every tower that falls, 10 more will take their place. Okay. Got a bunch of these guys. I think this Never Terraform is going to be essential. Just get rid of that, get rid of the tower, and then we've got a straight, like, wide open run to the portal. Didn't realize he had a sweep attack. It's Java! And of course I have a sweep attack. That's the canonical reason. Okay, everyone's got to go and attack that. Right there. The piglins I can deal with, or the towers can deal with. But that tower needs to go down. Oh, there's so many monsters. Look, I'm just being surrounded and swarmed by them. We'll do fine though. We'll do... Oh, it's down. Got another tower down. And it looks like they're going for more. As long as I can get their tower down in exchange, I don't mind my towers dying for this cause. But all my zombies here are being a little bit lazy. Don't know if you guys heard, but there's a pretty big battle happening over there. Maybe you should go join it. Maybe you should go be part of that. So yeah, we got basically a free set of spawners over here. But I don't even have to do stuff. Send these guys in as well. Get as many of them on me. And just make a big push through the walls to the tower. I'll attack the guys in your way. You just gotta get that tower down. Yes, okay. So now we want to attack one more structure that's kind of in the way. Everyone on that structure. All of you. Just get it down. We'll worry about what's happening next. But yeah, basically clearing a path to the portal is always a good idea. And then once you've got the path, just send in your guys. If you can support your people, that's great. If you can't, you can just kind of rush them over and over again. It's not necessarily smart or anything. It doesn't mean I don't like doing it. So, next up, we'll take down that tower. You can see we're at 98%. The tower's not going down right now, but it's nice to know we're making a little bit of an effort. And then we'll summon some more guys from back here. Lead them right into battle with me. Take it down. Natural regeneration's off, but he always says regeneration 1 as a stats effect. Yeah, it's a little bit like bedrock regen, is my reckoning of that. So yeah, creepers. Okay, look at this, by the way. This is the power of creepers. If you haven't spotted them so far, he explodes, and he just... Like, look at that. It got damaged from that, like, single-handedly. It's amazing. And so, yeah, eventually, slowly but surely, the tower that's dealing so much damage to me goes down. And now we just have to make a concerted effort to get to that center. I could place some more arrow towers, like I could build one now, but it's just going to get immediately destroyed. There's so many arrows coming from so many places. But yeah, these skeletons are going to go into the portal while I defend them. So now there's a... Oh, no, I'm dying. I can't defend your skeletons, but keep attacking the portal. It's more important than your lives, trust me. Okay, no, I got this fine. I am defending the skeletons, because all the piglins are getting caught right out over here. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Goodbye, skeletons. Thank you for attacking the portal. Very nice of you. Very appreciated. Instead, though, we've got creepers. Actually, let's gather some more wood first. I don't see any big trees around here. We'll just sneak around on the left side where there's no piglins to expect me. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Let's sneak past the piglins to get to the portal from this side. We have to go past these spawners, which is probably a bad thing. We can just send them all in. We got 2 creepers, some zombies. Look at this damage. Just sneak attack while no one's expecting it. 50%, yeah, look at that. Down from 50, there's another creeper in there. 37%. So now we just run back to the home base, make sure they're all coming with me. Make sure they all think they're on the right page here. And just, I think 2 more creepers will do it, so... We'll get a little zombie on there too. Another zombie, sure. Another creeper, heck yeah. Okay, so what's our creeper ratio? We got 3 creepers, 29% portal. Let's do this. Oh, I think there were monsters spawning on all the sides of the portal, not just the one. Yeah, we send them in. Place is already under a lot of damage, but 3 more creepers should finish it, I think. Based on what we're seeing so far. There we go, yeah. There we go, 8%, 7%. We'll place some more of these towers, just to keep them on their guard, but 2%. We should have to not die and we're good. Yeah, I didn't die, and we're good now. It's over. GG. So, yeah, this is the last, creeper ratio is not what I expected here today. Creeper ratio indeed. So now the night beacon is gone. There is still extra power for the piglins at night. But at least the villagers can look at their dogs with high hopes and all the nonsense you'd expect. It's fun, right? It's fun. Okay, so now the piglins are disunited, right?
In more ways than we know.
And so this is where the main part of the game kind of begins, right? Is you have freed the world from the night beacon, and the piglin generals have all become disunited. But if you look on the map, so now...
You brought back the sun.
This
Wait.
first dawn warms the hearts and faces of the overworld. We can't thank you enough.
It is true, we have won the battle. But I'm afraid the war has just begun. Destroying that
Yeah,
dark
here's the
magic has
explanation.
brought all the hordes of the Nether to the overworld and emboldened their hunger for conquest. You must destroy all of their portals to save the overworld. You are our only hope.
Piglin invasion strategies. Ooh, let's learn about that. Okay, so here's the deal, right? There are 3 major groups of piglins: the Horde of the Hunt, the Horde of the Spore, and the Horde of the Bastion. So yeah, there's now 3 types of piglins. We have to take them all down. They've got all... Look at this, by the way. There's so many extra outposts they have here. Jesus. So... Oh yeah, okay, so this is legendary. On the first difficulty, you should have to take down these towers, and occasionally they have these extra things. But we have to take down so many of these miniature outposts. But yeah, so as far as story progression goes, until Tuesday, we don't get to really do much of this raiding. But in the meantime, we need to do something anyway, which is to explore more of the world. Like, we haven't been to this village yet. We haven't been to this village yet. We need to go to both these places because they've got full chests. And also we want to find some more, like, you see this? Wake the Firsts? If I can, all I have to do now is find more of those guys around my world, and fun stuff can happen.
Go and wake up our old friends.
So if you remember, I'll go for the first of the oak first. I'm gonna go, if I have, actually wait, does he require gold? So I have Wake the First, I don't have gold. Okay, I might not be able to get him. But, where do I even get gold? I think you killed piglins, maybe. Can you bribe piglins into civil wars? I think that'd be a fun little mechanic, is if they had a way to be like, yeah, well, given that the piglins are now 3 separate tribes, at some point you'd figure that, you know, this is the divide and conquer strategy if you want to be successful. go and take some stuff down. But yeah, so there's a lot of exploration we're gonna have to do before we can really take down these structures, because there are outposts and there are bases everywhere. Actually, wait, is that a chest I see? No, this is just a miniature outpost. So wait, is there a chest we get? Am I imagining that? What is this on the map? Yeah, there's a chest up there somewhere. Wait, is that a chest? Is this? Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's a chest. I knew there was a chest. It's just in their territory. We're just gonna open it. Oh, you need a piglin key. Found most often on piglins roaming the world. That is something I haven't experienced yet. Where'd you get piglin keys from? Intriguing. Must be a legendary thing. So this is my second playthrough of the game. Do you have to say? Pacifist piglins, well. You know, what if the piglins just realize that all they want to do is enjoy their mushrooms and, you know, what if we could just give them half the overworld as a compromise? Wouldn't that be something? But yeah, so there's also other mounts we can ride. There's all sorts of fun little secrets around the world that can actually help you out. Oh, what is that over there? That's a bunch of wolves attacking some piglins. Yeah, there's a lot of piglins over there, clearly. So now we've learned about another type of mob. That's fun. And we've also reached the dry savanna. Ooh. So yeah, you can. The fun thing about this, you can see where I've explored in the world because it's light versus dark. A really interesting thing in this game, in my opinion, is the fact that you can. Also, look, more creepers. You can just keep on going to the edge of the world. It feels a little bit like Minecraft Console Edition. Like, so you can see there's another chest over there, but it's a piglin chest. I don't have the. There's a lot of stuff I have to take down. Wait, where did the outposts go? There were definitely outposts on the map a few seconds ago, but that's one of those outposts. You have to go be taken down. This is LCE 2.0. Yeah, that's what I like. It's got the Java edition in terms of a lot of the, like, it's clearly, the cinematics all use Java, like they have offhand stuff. But the world is a legacy console thing. So if we keep running this way, we'll go to the village just on the way so we can flip back to it. But, I'm not having any more spoilers. See, it says Jam Sans, like them. Yeah, I want to be really cautious about, like, show people who want to see things without it being necessarily a spoiler in any way. Yeah, I want to make a video off my entire, like, run of the game, just for people to actually, like, see the entire thing. I think that's something people always find interesting. So here's one more village. It's interesting to me, by the way, too. The villages always seem to be, like, desert structures. Oh, no.
You have to hurry.
It needs my help. Is it this one? It's probably this one. So just gonna go in real quick, grab its resources, maybe place some arrow towers. Just place a bunch of those, and then let's get out of here. Look at that. We get some wood, we get some iron. But yeah, I want to go to the very edge of the world just to show you the fun thing at that. Combo of Java, Bedrock, and Legacy Console. It's almost as if Minecraft see it as one game. We all know it's not. We all know they just share a name. But anyway, yeah, let me just show you what happens at the very edge of the world. Because I thought it was fun. I did it in my my upcoming video. Is the video out yet, actually? Let's find out. I think it's out. Yeah, it's out. Wow, people are uninterested, apparently, according to YouTube's
at the top of that stone
view rate
spire.
thing.
You should investigate.
You did put a video out. Okay, it is out. Awesome. Good job to Harrison getting that done while I stream. But I want to show you something fun here, because as you go to the very edge of the world, look at this. Look at this. What do you find? Is that some ocean? And then I figured to myself, like, okay, that's about as much as you're gonna find out. Like, it's just ocean. Maybe you drown when you go in it. But what I think is interesting is you can go in the ocean. And then look, there's even a llama in here too. That's cute. Look, me and the llama just hanging out, being friends. But you can swim towards the edge of the world. And the sun's out there. It's kind of fun. Anyway, yeah, Preston Galvey, another settlement needs your help. I'll mark it on your map. Very much similar vibes, yeah. But if you want to explore the entire world, you technically have to go and swim around this entire thing. So what I'm going to do is, I'll show you right here. You can swim to the very corner of the map, and you hit like a border at some point, I think. Yeah, you can see the border over there. Everything gets dark. But so now, what happens when we hit a corner of the world? Also, we can kind of fly. I think we probably would have been faster if we'd flown from, like, a mountain over here. But yeah, you can hit the very corner of the world if you want to. Why is there a llama chilling in the ocean? Let's be honest, right now, in the real world, there's at least one llama in the ocean. He won't be there for long, but just mathematically speaking, watch that it kills you. They should put the farlands in. Oh, there's terrain over here. Oh, it's just... Wait, this isn't on the map, right? Is it? Is this just a random island that appears out of nowhere? No, okay, that is the mainland. Okay, we're fine. We'll go up there, though, just because we want to fly. Oh, wait, you see that? I can look under the ocean, like in Minecraft. It renders the same. But yeah, I wonder if around the world anywhere... Do you remember how Minecraft Dungeons had that secret Mushroom Island map? I wonder if they're going for a similar thing with this. Like, I'd love to explore my world specifically looking for that. What do you reckon, chat? Secret Mushroom... Also, wow, Jagged Peaks. So we'll fly from up here. We can fly to the very corner of the world. The corner of the world is like a diagonal, it seems. Oh, no, it's not. I think we're just at a weird angle. Yeah, isn't this great? Why isn't there a llama in the ocean? Yeah, I do have to say, I'm a little bit confused. Like, that line is at a straight diagonal. I've never seen a game do this, where instead of having a corner of the world, you've got a diagonal wall you can't go past. Oh, it's like block by block, too. It's very, very odd. Anyway, yeah, there's lots of reasons to fly around and to explore this world. For now, this is all we can do on our... Also, look, oh, it even loads in at a diagonal. I bet somewhere in this ocean there's going to be some fun little Easter egg. I think exploring a world fully will be worthwhile. Also, look, there's just a random skeleton chilling here. The world is filled with mysteries, and I look forward to exploring them with you in part 2 of the Legendary campaign, which has to come on Tuesday because of restrictions to do with the early access versions of the game. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this particular episode. Let me know in the comments if you want me to take the Horde of the Hunt, the Horde of the Spore, or the Horde of the Bastion first. And, yeah, I look forward... Oh, wait, do you see that? We found the Fist of Brick. I found him and I didn't even get him or anything. Okay, wait, never mind. You know what, let's do that. So, yeah, I can't believe... We found a whole new golem, and I didn't even notice that we found him. Oh, I probably flew over him, so I, like, found him, even though I couldn't see him. Let's go do this. Let's bounce over to the top of them. I love this toucan. I love big birds so much. They should add it to regular Minecraft, like with a lot of this game. Yeah, let's go find our little golem. No, I just got here, says Grace Rush. Ultimately, there's always someone who just got here. But yeah, tomorrow, or maybe later today, I think it'd be fun to stream some PvP in the game. Yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun. Maybe we should do that now, honestly. Just as a separate stream. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. So yeah, if you want to see some more Minecraft Legends, you want to see me PvP it a little bit. Later today, / Oh, yeah, actually, let's say tomorrow. There's also a PvE game mode, which is interesting. Okay, so where is this... Where's my brick golem? So I haven't gotten a brick golem anywhere in this game yet. Like, I haven't seen it. This is my first time discovering this guy. He's in the dry savannah with the llamas, of course he is. Love me some llamas. But he's found on top of this hill. No, he's found... But Fist of Brick is just around here somewhere. Oh, there, yeah, he is literally on the hill.
The first of brick.
So we need 100
They shielded us from the
gold,
elements while the world was
125
being
iron.
constructed.
I remember they had a beautifully carved emerald core that... Uh-oh, it fell out.
Looks like they could use your help.
So I need to get gold, I need to get iron, and then I can get a new golem over here, the Fist of Brick. I can get the Fist of Diorite, or the Fist of Oak, First of Oak, not Fist. And then there's a Diorite guy somewhere around the world also. Exploring the world to find all these things is worthwhile. Like, look at this. What is this too? Like, I really like that there's a whole exploration aspect of this game mixed in with the doing the quests. Like, it feels like an open world. Yeah, I feel like I've got some interesting thoughts on how it all goes down. And I think they're going to do a good job supporting the game post-launch of DLC. But I worry it's going to be one of those... it's one of those things we have to see how good a job they do. Because even... Also... see what I mean? Sometimes the game takes you back if you fly too much. Okay, what's that over there? Is that the third one? Oh yeah, look at that! We found all three. This quickly.
It's odd to see bright white diorite blocks on the surface. Take a look.
I did it. I found the third one, but they all take... This one takes coal.
As friendly as it is today, without this old helper.
It looks like they need some help.
So we have to help him, but we can't without coal and gold. So we need gold to get all of these guys, which is something we're going to have to go out ahead and find in part 2. It's crazy how close together those two are. But yeah, there's always a reason to explore your world, whether it's badges, whether it's firsts, or whether not. But yeah, if you want to see the PvP for this game, that's something you can see tomorrow. If you want to see part 2, and you're more than a few days after the release of this, go watch it right now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.